My name is Robin and welcome back to the Nightmare Attic. I recently got 3 Blu-rays from the TromArchive Collection from Refuse Films in the mail. This is my first order from this South Yorkshire-based boutique label. In this Nightmare Attic, I love independent movies, so I wanted to put a little spotlight on Refuse Films. Refuse Films was founded by Liam Regan, originally as a distribution label for his first 2 movies, My Bloody Banjo and Eating Miss Campbell. Now Liam self-distributed these films through his label Refuse. In 2024, Liam decided to expand his label to produce Blu-ray releases from the Troma library. This led to the creation of the TromArchive Collection. Liam does his homework like no other. He unearths never-seen-before footage on these Blu-ray releases, straight from the Troma headquarters in Long Island City, New York. This includes interviews, audio commentaries, deleted scenes, Troma video memorabilia, and different versions of the movies. From Japanese cuts to rare work print releases, Liam is a really cool guy. Now, apart from the movies and the extras, the physical presentation of these Blu-rays is also spot on. You get these really cool looking slipcovers with classic art on them. So this is the slipcover. It's in a really, it's decent quality. It's not some flimsy carton. It's decent. The Blu-ray covers itself also have a nice art direction to them, with original graphics and a thoughtful layout. The graphics and layout are apparently by Machine. On top of that, you get them shipped in a protective seal bag. It has a cool sticker on it too. It's not packed in those factory shrink wraps. Even the slipcovers come with an extra layer of protection. Let me get some close-ups of the packaging here. So first up is Class of Nuke High. I missed out on the original UK Blu-ray release of this movie. I think it was from Arrow Video. Yeah, it's out of print now and I didn't bother to look up the other versions on Blu-ray, so I kind of forgot about this one. I held on to my Dutch VHS version right here. It also has amazing cover art. I think this is the original US art. So I held on to this version. I love to rewatch it on VHS. It's a great schlocky, crappy, cheap movie, but it's so fun and over the top. So this version from Refuse is not only a welcome addition, but probably the ultimate Blu-ray edition in my collection as of now. This film is about a high school that's been impacted by radioactive drugs obtained from a nearby nuclear power plant. It was released back in 1986 and is a classic Troma movie with some raw and fun punk energy added to the mix. I especially love the nuclear monster mayhem at the end. Some cheap but really great practical effects on here. A little fun fact, this movie was originally titled Nuke High. The full Class of title wanted to capitalize on the success of Mark L. Lester's Class of 1984, a violent school movie which came 2 years earlier, successfully traumatized. A notable recent addition to the TromArchive Collection is Frankenhooker. Back in 2021, Troma acquired the distribution rights to the James Glickenhaus North American Pictures catalog, which Frankenhooker was a part of. So now we get to see this Frank Henenlotter cult classic in a brand new Troma jacket. Frankenhooker is an outrageous black comedy horror movie that flips the classic Frankenstein story on its head with humor, sex appeal and pure chaos. See it to believe it. Even Bill Murray recommended it back in the day. It seems that this movie is also getting the 4K treatment by Synapse Films. More details on that should appear soon. Last but definitely not least, I don't think this movie needs a proper introduction. The Toxic Avenger is the crown jewel of Troma entertainment. Now, the only reason I got this version is because it's absolutely packed with special features. If you want the best audio and video quality of this movie, just go for the 4K version. I actually got the Troma box right here from back in the day. The Toxic Avenger collection. It features the 4 Toxic Avenger movies in absolutely amazing quality. Apparently, because I still have to open this. I don't really think this is a movie that screams for audiovisual fidelity, really. In fact, I love to watch it on VHS. The original Dutch VHS. But as I mentioned before, absolutely get this Refuse release if you want the most complete version of this Troma classic. That's it for today, guys. Go check out Refuse Films. I'll put a link to Liam's store in the description below. Support independent cinema and support independent boutique labels.